This is a video that everybody needs to see about Jason Aldean. It was made by the user at Chris_T_Lee76. I want to thank you for your bravery in sharing this story. I want to make sure as many people as possible get to hear it.
So with everything going on with Jason Aldean, I have a little story to tell. This is my daughter Taylor with Tim McGraw. My daughter Taylor was picked for the Make-A-Wish Foundation in 2007. Her wish was to meet Tim McGraw because that's her favorite country music artist. Now listen, after we met Tim McGraw, he presented my daughter with front row seat tickets and backstage passes to every single concert that he had in the state of Texas. This is another concert that Tim McGraw had done that gave my daughter the front row seats and the backstage passes. This is my daughter Taylor, Tim McGraw, and my mom. So my mom's the one that took my daughter to this concert. Now, mind you, I don't remember what year it was because my daughter passed away in 2012, so it was before 2012. So Jason Aldean wasn't as famous as he is right now. But because Jason Aldean was there and he performed at the concert, my daughter saw him and realized who he was. So my daughter's like, I really want to meet Jason Aldean. So after the concert, my mom went and found Jason Aldean. And my mom's like, hey, my granddaughter would love to meet you. So as you can tell, my daughter was in a wheelchair. She was born with spina bifida, so she was in a wheelchair her whole life. So when Jason Aldean followed behind my mom kind of moved out of the way and said, hey, this is my granddaughter Taylor. Jason Aldean looked down at my daughter, saw that she was biracial, and said, I don't have time for this, and turned around and walked the fuck away. He was meeting a whole bunch of different fans. But my daughter was the only one who looked different. So why am I telling you this story? I'm telling you this story because once a fucking racist, always a fucking racist. Just another picture of my daughter with Tim McGraw. She loved him so much, and he's such a good guy, may I add. Tim McGraw is so down to earth. But when this shit started popping off with Jason Aldean, it didn't surprise me at all because I already fucking knew that his reaction to my daughter was enough for me. If I would have been at that concert, I would have called him out on his bullshit right then and there. But I wasn't there. So now that I'm putting this story out there, and I'm going to tag Jason Aldean in it too, by the way, I want to know, do you remember my daughter, you racist motherfucker? Do you remember walking away when all she wanted to do was say, hello, I love your music? Do you remember?
And that's what it is. Please like and share it with as many people as possible. I've tagged Jason Aldean and I've tagged the original creator. Please give her a follow.